Hi there. Today's review is on the movie Journey to the Center of the Earth. I saw the movie and I saw the 3D version. I think there's another version, the regular version and the 3D version. So I went and saw the 3D version, and with admission they give you these, and what it is the 3D glasses. I really like these glasses better, because I don't like those other ones, with the green on one end and the red on the other, and they're paper. For some reason, those things just freaking bother my eyes. But these are a little bit of a better quality. But they fit real nice. You put them on, and you can almost look like a little Poindexter with these on. But they're it was a fun movie to see. Well, not a fun movie to see. It was an okay movie to see, but the 3D was amazing. It's been a long time since I've seen a 3D movie, and it was kind of neat to see that. And when you're looking around at the audience, the people in the audience wearing all these, it looked like like in the 1950s and 60s, where people would see 3D movies and be wearing these 3D Ray-Ban like looking glasses. It's kind of funny, but But it's been a long time since I've seen a 3D movie, and it looked pretty good. I mean, you hear people going, "Wow, ooh, wow, ooh," it was an okay movie. It wasn't a great movie. Now here's a little summary of this movie. Brendan Fraser's character, Trevor Anderson, is a volcanologist. Did I pronounce that right? Volcanologist or something like that. Anyways. He's been receiving messages from Sean's mother. She wants to drop him off with Trevor. Now, who Sean is Trevor's nephew. And so anyways, she drops him off with him, and she also gives a box to them too, to Trevor. And Trevor opens up the box, and he sees stuff in there like a yo-yo, a baseball mitt. Also, so they come across a book that says "Journey to the Center of the Earth." But what they discover inside the book, that there were some notes that were put in there, and those notes lead them. There's clues in there that lead them all the way to Iceland, where they try to find another volcanologist that but instead they meet his daughter. And she helps them on their journey, and they go to the center of the earth, and so on. Now, the movie was okay, but to tell you the truth, there were some things in this movie that kind of troubled me. I thought, like the T-Rex in this movie, the CGI just didn't look good to me with the dinosaur. The dinosaur looked too fake. The T-Rex, it looked too fake. It didn't look real to me. If you look at the movies like Jurassic Park, the King Kong movie that came out 3 years ago, and then there was a documentary on Animal Channel or Animal Planet or whatever called Walking with Dinosaurs. Now the animation in those were very good, but the dinosaur, the T-Rex in this movie looked, fake. It just didn't look believable to me. It looked too cartoonish. Another thing too was there were some moments in the movie, some cheesy moments in the movie where there's this part where they're falling down this pit. They're falling and falling like this, and they're falling and all three of them are having a conversation while they're falling. They're picking up speed, and they're falling fast, and they're like this talking. Let me tell you something. If I was falling that fast, I wouldn't even be wanting to have a conversation with anybody. I'd be scared for my life. I figured I'd be dead, and then they're like this, real calmly talking to each other. I thought that it just kind of seemed, kind of dumb, silly to me. One of the things too was the acting in this movie. The acting in the movie was okay at times. But then there were times when the acting just wasn't very good. There was some kind of bad dialogue. Center of the Journey of the Earth, the new version, it's okay. It's an okay movie. You know, I'm not gonna say it's a bad movie, but at the same time, it was nothing really like superb about it. It has, you know, it had its good moments and it had its bad moments. One of the things too is one of the reasons why I wanted to see this movie is because, you know, I'm an adventure movie buff. You know, I like the Indiana Jones movie, I like the National Treasure movies, the Mummy movies. I like that King Kong movie a few years back, and you know, I like adventure movies. And I saw the trailer to this, and I wanted to see it. You know, I did see the original version of this on American Movie Classics. You know, sometimes they show that on there, but you know, so I went and had this one a look, and you know, I wasn't all that, you know, blown up by it, but it was an okay movie. It's an okay movie to take your family to see. You know, there is some good, you know, fun moments in the movie. You know, there's, you know, sometimes it's a good ride, and sometimes there's, you know, the characters make some neat discoveries and stuff, and some of the action was good. But I think there was something missing in this movie. You know, maybe if they had added some villains in there or something, rather than the phony-looking T-Rex and the giant Venus flytrap plants and the fish that look like piranhas about this big. I mean, if they put some villains in there, you know, maybe there could have been a little bit more weight to this movie, a little bit more suspense, and maybe even bring about even more action for it. I think that's what they should have done, but they didn't. And you know, but in all summary, you know, to all this whole thing, you know, of this, and this, I gave it this. It's a so-and-so movie. You know, I recommend if you see it, see the 3D version. It's a little bit better. You know, it's better, and you know. But anyways, that's my review. I give it a B-, and you know, I'm really looking forward to that Dark Knight coming up, July 18th, and that will probably be my next review. You know, maybe I might see Hellboy and do a review on that. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely going to be ready for that Dark Knight. And that's going to be a fun one to do a review on. I'm really looking forward to that. So everybody take care, and I'll talk to you all later, and that's my review.